Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Democracy Free Africa, as South Africa, where... Sorry, I just can't believe it. Like, I was just saying like last time, actually, no, it's my fault that's showing Leo going down. They actually still have more than me, and then like next turn it's like, nope, 50% more people are in my party, although they have gained some activism. Okay, that has increased our surplus. Our income shot up due to that. I don't want to spend the money. Don't let me spend the money. Right, economy. Capital equipment subsidies. Subsidise the purchase of manufacturing equipment machinery are required to drive the manufacturing sector, but are inherently expensive. I want to do it. And I want to do it at the maximum. Graduate tax, no. Luxury good tax, no. Mansion tax, health tax credit, no. Flat income tax, hell. See, I have to make the assumption that the income tax that we have right now is not a flat income tax, but it doesn't say it isn't. And I would like to be able to change the tax barriers. Technology colleges are special schools with focus on computer literacy, bio... And they're not actually that expensive. And I think state employees like them, technology education, socialists don't like them, and they hurt equality. I've not read something right there. They don't do what I thought they did. And equality isn't pinned. I would have hoped we'd have got that pinned by now. Age is going down, finally. I actually think, though this shows like it's going to take 32 turns, I don't think it's a linear improvement. I do think that as the turns tick, like there's an exponential growth to how much they affect you. So like, early on, they do sod all. Right, asthma is coming down. Okay, yeah, improving infrastructure. National monorail system is going to do that. Okay, yeah, not only am I building space stations, I built a national monorail system. And it's still going to have some effect on unemployment and religious membership. Why would the religious people be scared? All I'm trying to do is get to God. Evolution over education. Evolution over creationism, because it's the right one. If creationism was an actual theory, had things supporting it, a theory doesn't mean it's something that could happen. That's a hypothesis. A theory is a tested hypothesis. It's something that complies with, like, what we know. Right, but asthma... The environment is affecting it. Clean grit. I think pollution controls is going to be something else which is going to jump in a lot towards the end. Like GDP is going up, so we're actually having to fight against the GDP there. The environment is hurting endangered species. Oh crap. Telecommuting. Uncompetitive economy is jumping down. I don't know why. Corporate taxes stay the same. Productivity shot up. Okay, yes. With the tech advantage, productivity shot up. Robot grants are coming in. Technology grants are coming in. I actually did a fair few things to go against this. Education is helping. Technology in general. All this is slowly ticking in. It hasn't really ticked in yet. We've got a technology advantage, and it hasn't even really actually fully ticked in yet. And we've got productivity, unemployment. Unfortunately, isn't pinned. Alcohol consumption is going up. Apparently religious percentage drops fat, so... Increases poverty, but kills alcohol consumption. You can do whatever you like, but you're hurting my economy. The productivity... The health is still hurting it. Everything that's hurting it's being addressed. That's just the environment. And AIDS is finally coming down. Hopefully we can get rid of AIDS. If I could just wait, like 17 turns, so like a couple of years, we'll actually have the deficit paid off, so hopefully I don't spend too much. Election results. I completely forgot about the elections. I only have 2 turns, so I'm halfway through. Start account. I always like it when less people vote for them than just couldn't be asked to vote. 78%. I'm happy with that. Opposition turnout was 90%, my turnout was only 85%, so... See, because the religious are part of other groups as well, despite the fact it says they hate me, they did vote for me. So they understand, really. Election result. Between the elections, health went up 89%, education went up... I'm going to round, okay, because I'm going to mess this up either way. Education went up 40%, crime was down 60%, violent crime was down 70%, poverty was down 30%, equality was up 50%, the environment is up 16%, the working week has come down by 13%. Now remembering that people are making more money, that's a good thing, they're working less hours, but they're doing it. Technology is up 30%, car usage is actually up. I thought I'd done things to kill it. Rail usage is up, bus usage is up, productivity is up 30%, unemployment is down 65%, CO2 emissions are up 42%. I thought we'd been killing that. Air travel is up despite that big-ass tax we put on it. Immigration is up. Energy efficiency is up. Racial tension is down. Foreign relations is up. International trade is up, but not by that much. Oil demand is up. Oil supply is down. Oh, that's not good. Oil price is up, obviously, because of that. High earnings is down, but middle earnings and poor earnings is up. GDP is up. 50%. Alcohol consumption is down. I think that was the last turn. Like, oh crap. Going into an election, I got, was it 78% of the vote? But going into the election, I said, oh, by the way, you know that alcohol tax, which is about 5%? Yeah, I'm going to make it like 75%. The day before the election, I said, I'm going to tax. I'm going to tax your alcohol. Tourism is still up. Legal drugs is the same because we don't have any illegal drugs. Corruption is down. Democracy is up. Stability is up. Foreign investment is up. Human development is up 75%. Agricultural efficiency is up 63%. I don't get the economy type thing. Gender inequality, gender inequality is down. We halved it. Legitimate leader, you have managed not only to win an election, but with a majority of the entire electorate with you. Leaving no doubt that you are this country's legitimate leader. Basically saying that I won a victory large enough that even if you added up the people who didn't vote and the people who didn't vote for me, I still would have won. Landslide, amazing victory is nothing short of an electoral landslide, yes. And electoral success. Full employment, you have seen long... Have you seen long queues of jobless citizens queuing for work? No, neither have I. Full employment, brilliant. Poverty actually did go up. Alcohol tax. Yeah, it's a large thing. So I'm going to try and do something. Education has gone up, it's almost at the top. Health is going up but slowing down. GDP is as high as it's ever been. Unemployment is basically none. Border alterations ratified. We have ratified a border alteration with a neighbouring country, resulting in a small gain of territory. With this land has come its people, who are now within our sovereign borders. We must decide whether to integrate them as new citizens or deport them. If they want, they can be integrated. Okay. HIV and AIDS, still haven't got rid of it. Asthma? Still on the way down. Pollution, on the way down. Uncompetitive economy is actually on the way down. Productivity is going up. We have an even larger surplus than we had before. Let's try and do something for the poor. Gender representation measures. See, the thing is, this gender inequality is basically gone. As soon as the religious and that memberships go, it's gone. So I don't actually need to do anything more for that. We've got the money, disability benefits. If you can't work, that's fine. We'll help. I really want to do that. What am I trying to help again? Micro generation grants is cheap. And it kills at CO2 emissions, and everything else is just a win. Government indemnity. In members of the government from being prosecuted. Oh no! Immunity, basically. I can't be voted. I can't do anything wrong. Stem cell research. I'm saving up 45 to get stem cell research for the next episode, I think. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Goodbye. Oh wait, I was supposed to be helping the poor.